Welcome to the 1959 U.S. Grand Prix. As we get ready here, get going. Obviously, the field is not completely correct, but I mean it is correct. I got the right drivers and try to get as right of the cars as possible. We have 24 laps here. Trying to get going, trying not to wreck anyway. Hopefully said 1959 Sebring U.S. Grand Prix. As you see, a couple cars already wrecking. Goodbye. There we go. 24 laps. Nothing hard. Just gotta get through it. Not doing that, that's for sure. I got my pedal springs fixed, or that would have been annoying. Ooh, man. And apparently the map system is not working anymore, so I couldn't tell that he was there until 3 seconds before. Alright, now we're underway, hopefully. Oh man, they're very bumpy right there. I don't think we're gonna win, but I think obviously Earth is not in last right now since we already lost one car out of the race. Okay, that's not the braking zone at all. Also, if that keeps popping up, that's just because, I don't know if it's something to do with that button on the steering wheel, but that keeps popping up for some reason. Because it's tight, so I don't know why it's popping up like that. Where is this next one? Oh. I'm so used to the GTR2 layout. Yeah, it's a lot more abrupt than this version. Might as well just... damn it. Ah, come on. There we go, just in case. Thank God this lane's wide and it looked like it's an air filter. That would have been bad. Let's do that just to make sure I have all the fuel that I need. Obviously, the Sebring is way different than the Sebring that we have now. As you can tell, it's literally just an airfield. Like, there's no, like, track built around it. We have a little bit better braking zone there. Get around on the inside of those two. Gotta make sure I pay attention to the mirrors now. I kinda have to. Get around this side. I don't know if I want to make this move. Come up on roofs now. Just gonna make a pass for 12. Around Tony Brooks. Now in this race there was a lot more American drivers that raced it, obviously, because it was in America. Yeah, it was at Sebring. So people who have done these Sebring races most likely have done these, or done this, if they had a car or had a ride. I could definitely break way later than that. I'm just haven't played Sebring in a long time, especially this older version, and I haven't used this car in a long time. And I haven't played this game in a long time. I've played Sebring in other games, but haven't actually played this game in a long time. I'm surprised I'm even doing good with the difficulty set where it is, which is where I usually have it, where it's kind of like I have a little bit of a challenge, but at the same time it ain't too bad. Okay, that was the best case scenario. I thought I was gonna have to take out Jack Brabham there. Okay, I'd rather have done that than take the spoof out there. Just went way too hard. Right there, I think that would be a good spot to break. Okay, we can go way later too in this section. I'm just trying to make sure I can get through the gears without messing the gears up. We got Fritz in front of us. We got Wolfgang von Trips in front of him. Right about now. Oh, got to cut the corner a little bit, but you know, it's not bad. Back in the day, I don't think they would worry about something like that too bad. I don't remember. I don't know how the FIA was back in the day. I bet they were still as stupid as they are now. Okay, there we go, the mic's working now. And disconnect for a second. We have the fastest lap by far. Saying, why is it that I had a good third, but I guess not. Stay down. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. Come on, come on. Get trips in there. Don't remember what this complex is, but try and give him room. Because he gave me room to begin with. Yeah, I don't know what happened there for a second, but we're back. Had to stop because of something. So they're just trying to jump. Second time went off course there. I don't know what it is, but the last corner is the only corner I've actually ran off the track at. Besides the first lap through here, but I was trying to avoid the mayhem. just because of the last turn mayhem that we've had. I don't know what it is about the last turn, it just does not go well with me, I guess. Goes into the grass. Oh, and he just turned us. We saved it. I don't know how that button. Damn it. I thought I had that button to look over. Couldn't have kind of a tragic thing to have. I couldn't look over. That's part of the reason why I messed up a couple times with that. Like rejoining the track that one time that we had on the, I think it was the first lap. Come on, get in the gear. Can't use the grass again, might as well. Oh, we do have to fuel. Already though. It's kind of, oh, now it finally tells us. Oh, so we're not gonna make it either way. Okay, so they're gonna have to pit too. Interesting. I'll do one more lap since when it's yellow doesn't mean that you have to come in. It's when it starts changing to like red and it means you have to get in there. So right now we're okay. I still wish I had a map so I could tell if somebody's pitted or not. I think... No. I'm just gaining down the straightaway, that's all I'm doing. I thought somebody might have pitted. And of course, are you serious? Now it's turn one that keeps screwing me up. Every other corner is like okay. I might go off a little bit, but every other corner is like fine. I think when I'm not behind somebody, I can't envision it with what I'm seeing right now. I think that's what my issue is. I can't see the corner like I usually would if I had somebody in front of me. Actually, no, hold up. Can I go all the way to where I need it to be? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I had a couple of laps on that, just to be sure. hopefully this next stint, when we get down to pitting, we can do good, hopefully. It might look like we're the only one pitting. It depends on what the AI has. Sometimes they would just have to pit really later compared to me. Like, they still don't have a full tank compared to what they should, or what I should. Really deep down in there, getting around Fritz. That's a good last corner right there. Now they just gotta throw it down pit lane as fast as we can. Try to make sure we there it is all the way up there. Okay, making sure. Never know. As you see, the cars have left the race. But I'm in the box, but okay. So this is gonna make us lose a lot of time, but hopefully they're gonna have to pit too. Because I kind of feel like that would be stupid if they don't. Or that I have enough time to make up these positions. Looks like there's only 15 cars still left in the race, it looks like. 16. So 16 cars still remain in this race. I'll be good for a top 10 since if I'm the only one pitting, that's pretty much where we're gonna be. If you're watching, like and subscribe. I'm only saying that just to see if the like button pops up at all. I wonder if it's still a ding or not. Or if it's sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't for some reason. I don't know if it works anymore. I just wanted to try it. See if it does pop up since I'm bored right now. Might as well. Might as well just put it in there. just hoping that we can finish this without any more mistakes. Or any more stupid ones. Up on 10th now. Just got around Tony Brooks. Don't know why I should have down there, but okay. Forget how long these laps are. Get the cliff. don't know where the leader is compared to where we are right now, but we're making a run on Cliff right now. Definitely gotta get him before this section. So the next car we're going to pass in is Porsche McLaren, but he's a lap down. Next position is Wolfgang. About 15 to go. Oh god, very bumpy. Especially right here. Don't know how bumpy that is relative today. sorry. It would have been fine if you would have braked a little bit and crossed over, but you know. Assetto is actually pretty fast compared to me. I think some of the other guys, like in my parts, I think that's why they're slower in time compared to Bob said and me on that lap. crossover, I can't tell. Nah, we didn't get to run. We didn't get to drive off. But we got the draft now. So you can see us keying the toe just at the braking point, pretty much. Oh man, he's blocking. Man, he was blocking there. The aggression. Luckily, he still kind of lent us some room, so we didn't just go in there and die. This time, and we cross the line. Sixth place, but we're still 7 seconds behind. That'll be the next person we get to. As you can see him right there, just barely in the distance, going through this complex right here. Changes to the lap time pass. It's Roy, okay. So that's your Leroy right there. Salvadori, I think that's his last name. If I'm pronouncing that correct. And Bob said is second. Again, they're not too far off by time. Like those next two are kind of off, pretty off by time, honestly. Their two are not that bad. Thing is, I starting to lose some fuel, so I'm starting to get a little lighter, so I'm able to sling the car more as I run. Come on, shift down, Jesus Christ. Get out of the way, come on. There we go. Pitting. See, I was right about them pitting eventually. So I think it actually kind of worked out in our favor. currently Moss next. Jack Bravo getting lapped. Use the grass, give him some room. There we go. Definitely catching up to maybe the top 3 finish. That did not go well, and then he just ran into us, even though we were already perfectly fine. But he's like, "Nah, we gotta make this worse." Cause he didn't hit us to turn us. We hit the bump and spun, and then he just kind of just turned us and turned us all the way around after we almost saved it. So never mind about that 3rd place, depending on how long they can go on gas. Jesus Christ! Sometimes it feels like the throttle or the shifting works, and sometimes it doesn't. I know some people are going to be like, why are you going off track doing so much? Like that really mattered back in the day. They didn't have all these carrying rules to enforce something like that. They only did enforce what they could. And also because I don't care. If it's faster to drive off course, I'm driving off course. At least I'm not cutting the whole entire track in half. 6 to go. Actually, not 6 to go. We're coming up to 7 to go. Next spy is going to be 6 to go. Went too far off right there, hit the little bound there, spun, and then I was about to save it. I thought I was gone, but I was about to save it, and then he just, the lap car just ran right into me and spun me around. That was just nice. The shifting just did not want to work for literally a whole minute right there. So stupid. Like, come on, I'm literally in gear. Come on, bro. I don't have a in third, that's for sure. Don't you? And of course. Well, that's the end of the race. I was expecting that with how unlucky that we've been because everything that's been going around. It's just like I don't understand. Sometimes in this game you could shift perfectly fine the way that you're doing it, and sometimes it just don't work. I mean, I get it's an older car, but if it's gonna be the way I think it would be, then it should stay like that. It shouldn't change. But anyway, that's the end of the race. We're DNF'd. I'm not gonna try to finish this race because if I would have been probably flown out of the car by now anyways, but I mean, it wasn't too bad of a wreck. I don't know. Well, we'll see you guys in the next race.